Mmm. Tastes like butter. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be finishing up the Shadowlands Afterlives. And just before I start, this is a reaction video where I give my thoughts and react to the video. If you want to watch this without any of my talkings, ramblings, or reactions, watch the video your damn self. Granted, I will rein back a little bit because I do understand commenting after every single line in verbatim essay format can be annoying. So thank you for the constructive criticism, people. Very much appreciate it. But if you want it to be silent, go watch the video your damn self and make a reaction. Okay. So, let's watch. So, I have the web browser up. It's currently loading. I have the volume up about halfway, so it should be pretty loud where you can still hear it. I'm going to try to keep all my discussion to a minimum during the video. Maybe some like minor comments here. They're like reactions, you know. But afterwards, I will turn the volume down a little bit. It'll still be playing, and then I'll give my final thoughts on Revendreth. So, let's get going. I'm pretty sure this is Garrosh. I already feel bad for him. He was a complex character.
To the good people of Revendreth. It is with optimism that I address you today. Though these are challenging times. Firstly, I assure you that our holy mission to help the most violent and wicked souls atone for their sins is and always will be our utmost priority. Our rituals are effective. Our judgment keen but fair.
The music.
We, Venthyr, remain committed to bringing
Tone.
eventual redemption to all who desire it. It is through your faithful work that even the most evil and prideful beings may ultimately be spared an eternity in the maw. Unfortunately, of late, the flow of such hubris-ridden souls has virtually ceased. And as a result, anima, our most precious resource, is in dwindling supply.
So they
Even
need
we,
to
the
keep it
faithful
going.
who extract the anima, have not been spared the effects of this mysterious drought. Yes, we still have our old reliables, our workhorses. Yet I fear they will not be enough. We are
Garrosh.
doing everything in our power to gather more anima. But, simply put, we must all, rich and poor alike, make sacrifices for the greater good.
I smell
Therefore,
some
I
corruption.
have decided to implement a strategy of conservation and rationing, which should keep the anima flowing to those most in need.
Most. America. This is America.
In this manner, we will keep our people strong and our land healthy. Despite the efforts of those who would use this crisis to further their own ends and rebel against the rightful structures of our society.
Chonky.
Rest assured, we shall bring these miscreants to justice. With fairness and mercy, of course. I am, after all, nothing if not compassionate. My loyal subjects, we are doing
Oh, this is
all that
bad.
can be done to stimulate anima production and fulfill Revendreth's honorable purpose. Remain devout and resolute,
Oh my god.
and know that I
feel so bad
will lead
for
us
them.
all into a brighter future.
Okay. We have to discuss now. That was Revendreth. A lot of allegories, not to just America, but currently America's going a little weird, a little wonky. It's a psychological civil war. But, honestly, an allegory to many governments and to many individual civilians' lives right now. Once again, the art style is consistent. I love it. I love this extraction. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit more because I don't know exactly how the levels of the desktop versus my microphone. I don't know how drastic they are, but art style, consistent, great. I love the darker color schemes with this one. I mean, the concept of Shadowlands really lands every single color palette. I love the greatsword that he had. I wanted to quickly point that out. It seemed very prominent, and I want the greatsword. This is just the entire short as an artistic piece. Definitely, with the in-game activities, is an allegory to what happens in real life, historically and currently. But it also has like a really like eerie tonal juxtaposition. I'm using big words. I'm using my analysis words. But it has these two very different tones of this old-timey Victorian, I'm not a music historian, but this like proper music in the background, music track. And then the actual dialogue of what is happening in Revendreth and what the leaders of Revendreth are trying to propagate, trying to manipulate the civilians. It's a very different tone. It's like, if you should be lavish and lifestyle and you should be happy and everything is nice. And then it's like, don't worry, guys. We're going to keep corrupting your minds and taking your resources, and we're giving it to ourselves. So it's even more eerie, not in the sense of eeriness in terms of horror, but for the reality of the situation. I would be very pleased to play the Revendreth storyline. I can only assume based off of this short that this will be the majority of the storyline. And of course we had Garrosh be an individual who seems to be used as a resource. So we might be freeing him, we might be consulting him, we'll probably be consulting with some of the Revendreth inferiors or civilians, seeing how they're managing. But overall, I think that this short is probably, honestly, all the shorts I've very much enjoyed and I liked them. This wasn't super action oriented, but this set a fantastic tone. And I think that this, in terms of its placement, is better than Arden Wields. I like this a bit more than Arden Wields. It's very sad because this might not be super complex in terms of what's happening in real life, but in terms of a story as a narrative, it's very compelling. It's a great cause. People get devoted to it and they're like, oh, we need to go kill these bad guys. Especially when they act bad. And they know they're doing it. They know. Oh, he's dead. Ooh, that's so sad. Sorry. Maybe you should have put on some sunscreen. But everybody, that was World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Revendreth. I liked it. Thought it was good. Wasn't the best one, but it was better than Ardenweald in my opinion. And it was nice to see Garrosh. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'd love to hear your comments down below. If you have any information about Revendreth in terms of its storylines, maybe keep that to yourself just in case people want to play it and not get anything spoiled. I hope to be subscribing for a little bit and playing and giving you some content on the storylines and the classes. And subscribe, like if you liked it, comment below your thoughts about Revendreth. I have links down below if you'd like to go support me on Patreon, Twitter, Twitch, all that stuff. You guys have been around the internet. You guys know what to do. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.